Concussions are a very serious issue that must be dealt with by various sporting organizations. Dealing with, managing, and ultimately preventing concussions is an issue that takes precedence for many sporting organizations. Should concussions not be dealt with and managed, serious issues, injuries, and even death can occur. The Calgary Minor Soccer Association has a concussion committee which is beginning to discuss, create, and deliberate over a concussion management and prevention plan, similar to some of those that exist already in different sporting organizations. As a volunteer helping the committee, it is my job to help gather information from the first-hand perspective of an NCAA college athlete on how the National Collegiate Athletic Association prevents and manages concussions. In order to properly create a concussion prevention and management plan, it was essential for the CMSA to gather information on how to create such a plan, drawing from the experiences of other organizations, including the NCAA. The research and volunteer hours that I did helped the CMSA committee as they began to discuss and deliberate what kind of plan to put into effect in their own organization. The Calgary Minor Soccer Association has overseen organization of the sport in the area for a number of decades now. Only quite recently, though, have they begun to establish a concussion committee as concussions become a more serious issue in sports. My job was to help them create a plan. So accordingly, I spoke from the first-hand perspective of a college athlete on how we go about preventing and managing concussions. This included everything from baseline testing before the season starts to what happens when an actual concussion occurs. While everybody on the concussion committee for the CMSA had some familiarity with concussions, none had ever been involved in a concussion management program before. By speaking with my soccer coach here for one, and drawing from documents he provided, I was able to provide a little insight into how concussions are managed in college athletics. I was also able to do this effectively as I had gone through such testing at the beginning of the school year with the soccer team. Thus, information that the athletic trainers had gone over proved to be incredibly insightful. If concussions are not managed and prevented as best as possible, serious injuries and even deaths can occur. If they are successfully treated, managed, and prevented, however, sports can continue to be played in a safe manner. The only way for concussions to be prevented is for proper management, and thus my service project was essential in helping the CMSA create such a program.